Hey, what's going on, man? This is Will Z2 with Skybox Conversations, man. The hoop hour, we talk about all things hoops, but definitely about my favorite two teams when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers. And on college level, it's going to be the Arkansas Razorbacks, baby. It's Will Pick Suey. Um, but I'm here to talk about just general hoops and about a particular person in particular. Let me ask you a real question. The Suns think Kevin Durant is having a pretty great year for the most part, like statistically, right? Like, like Kevin Durant. Let's see what he's doing this year. Um, Like I feel like this year he's having a pretty good game. Yeah, he's averaging 26.9, damn near 27 points a game on 6.1 rebounds, 4.3 assists on 53% shooting. He's having a damn good year. Some shit that if he was winning could make him be like in the MVP conversation. But the question I want to ask is if he's doing this, Devin Booker is who he is. Bradley Beal hasn't been doing terrible. Why does this team stink so bad? Why does this team keep dropping games? I'm not gonna say the teams that they shouldn't, because Memphis, even the team when they lost to Memphis tonight, I mean Memphis is like top 2, 3 in the West, but like even then, how are they losing some of these games or having to like fight to the end against Portland and shit? Like, what's going on? And it makes me pose a bigger question: will KD ever be able to win at a high level again without Steph Curry? Every other star and superstar he's paired with or teamed up with, he hasn't been able to win with. Russ, you couldn't really get it done. And James Harden. Then you leave there, you go to Golden State, you have great success, but then you get hurt, unfortunate. Then you go to Brooklyn with Kyrie and James Harden. And when we saw it, it looked damn good. But we can never see the whole product for long periods of time for one reason or another. We get that. But then you are inches away from beating the Bucks and going further. And that didn't happen, unfortunately. We shouldn't have even been in that situation. You get it, you're against the Celtics. They dominate you and Kyrie. Mollywhopped y'all ass. And you dealt with that. You get to Phoenix. You get dusted by the Timberwolves, by young Ant Edwards. He used to start. Then this year you're just tanking, damn near, and you ain't even trying to. Out of all this money that they done put into this team, and you just wonder. They say the reason he didn't go back to Golden State was because of just how it ended and Draymond and all of these different types of things. But you just wonder in the back of his mind, did he wish like, damn, I wish I could go back to fucking Golden State and play with Steph again? You just wonder if he thinks that and feels that way. Like, I wish I could go back and play with them. Because I feel like in a way, KD's legacy is not tarnished. It's not bad. He's not gonna lose anything from this, right? But I do think at the same time, it's not good as what it could have been. Because everywhere he's been, he hasn't been able to win. And I don't think it's even all his fault per se. But at the same time, he has been the one in the situations where he just can't win. He can't get over the hump. He can't even get back to a finals, a conference finals. You know what I'm saying? He can't even get back there since he left Golden State. And you just ask yourself, you're not getting any younger. Shit is rocky in Phoenix. Where do you go next? Right? I've heard rumblings of like Houston, which I think would be great for him, and it would be great for Houston, depending on what they got to give up. But if they can keep that core together, man, that might be a good destination. I don't, but then it's the same thing at the same time. The West is so deep. Can you go in there? Right? Is Shingun and Van Fleet and Jalen Green, is that getting it done? And again, who are you keeping? Who are they going to ask for in return? Is going to be the real question. Because I wouldn't want to give up Amon Thompson. I wouldn't want to give up Tyree Eason. I wouldn't want to give up Dylan Brooks per se. I wouldn't want to give that up. You can have what's his name? He's really good, man. He was kind of, wondering why he wasn't getting more playing time, man. They took him out of it's on the tip of my tongue. He came from Villanova. Cam, Cam. Oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it right now. But like, you see what I'm saying? Though, it's like if that's a potential situation he goes to, that could be good for him, and they'll win some games. I think. And Udoka's a great coach, but I don't think they're going to win a ring. And so I guess my question is just really though, do you see KD winning any more rings before he gets out of here? Do you see him even going to any more meaning playoffs series before he gets out of the league? Because when you watch what LeBron is doing, and LeBron and them have a great chance of going back and making a deep playoff run this year, you just don't see KD being on that same spectrum. And you even see Steph having a chance for them to go make a deep run in the playoffs either this year or definitely next year, especially if they go get a key piece in the middle. And when you just talk about those old heads, do you see KD being able to have another one of those type of runs where he gets up out of here? I don't. I don't. And that's unfortunate because we know how great he is and how he deserves to be on that big stage and in those big moments. But I just don't know if it's the people around him. I don't know if what he's doing is kind of like empty stats a little bit, right? It's going in vain because it's not leading to wins. You just got to start asking yourself them tough questions about what's the reason why KD everywhere he's going they haven't won. Is it just unfortunate, kind of like back in the day when everybody that was really good just had to run into Jordan, and KD and them just keep running into dudes that are just simply better? What is it? What is it? You know what I'm saying? I think you got to just start. I scratch my head about that question. Like, what is it? Is it just that the teams they're running into just are better? It's a little bit of bad luck, right, with the injuries and stuff, and teammates being injured. It's a little bit of I guess bad coaching, right? Sometimes when you got certain people like Steve Nash, mhm, it's a little bit of, I guess, going against like Steph in his prime when he was just hitting crazy shit and fucking up the young OKC teams, and then Brooklyn couldn't stay healthy, and Kyrie dealt with the whole thing he dealt with, and um, he had to go against Giannis when he was still like really like on some other shit, and then you get to the Suns, and then it just never seems to make sense. Never seems to make sense. And that's just not what I envisioned when I saw him and Devin Booker and even when Bradley Bill. I just never envisioned it not working. But at the same time, I did have my questions because I'm like, oh, why you go get two guards on the same team and they play very similar between Devin Booker and Bradley Bill? I didn't understand that for real. But I don't know. I don't know. The main point here is, will KD ever win again without Steph? Will KD be ever able to play at the highest level again? I don't know. I would love to see him there. I really do believe Brun and Steph are going to be able to make another deep run before they get out of here at least once or twice more. But I just can't see KD being able to do the same. But that's unfortunate and that sucks. But I want to hear from y'all. I just wanted to come around here and pose that question. Um, yeah, man. Just be sure to like and subscribe to this video, and I want to hear what y'all think about that. I love y'all, man. Peace.